Yo, what's going on, snipers, and welcome back to our SnipeNScore Road to the Show series here in MLB The Show 22. So in last episode, we played 6 more games of spring training, and we really struggled, our team really struggled. We only had 1 win in our last 6 games of that episode. And also, I only had 1 hit in those games as well. So I have been struggling quite a bit to get my batting stats back to where they were in the first episode of spring training. And as you can see, our batting stats have plummeted down to a 194 batting average, so hoping we could get something going in these next 6 games. We did get 1 hit at the end of last episode, so maybe that's something to give us some momentum going into these 6 games. But yeah, hopefully we could just play good in these 6 games, and then the next episode after that, we will have another. Actually, we'll probably have like all the rest of the 8 games, maybe all 6 games, or I'd like to try and get this spring training done as fast as possible. So maybe we'll do 7 games in this episode, and then we'll do another 7 in the next episode, so that way we can get spring training done, and we could get to the MLB for the start of an episode, or not the MLB's AAA or something like that, depending on where we start. So let's get into this first game against the Cardinals, who are 6-6. We are 4-8, and like I said, our stats have been kind of dropping off quite a bit. So very much hoping that we could start picking it up a little bit, because definitely we need some momentum and something to take note of for AAA, because I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to start off with, but maybe we'll start in double. Ooh, okay. Not going to swing at that, though. It seems like it's been getting a little bit harder difficulty-wise, even though we aren't on dynamic difficulty anymore, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's got to throw me something down low, right? Nope. Damn, 3 pitches all in the zone. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, defensive situation. Potentially for a double play. But I don't know if we're going to get a good double play situation out of this. Come on. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice little double play there. Our team is down 5-1 already, so yeah, our team has just been really struggling this spring training. Like, I'm not the only one that's got bad batting stats, but oh my god, there's a home run. Good location and good power swing, and that's gonna almost hit that tree. But there's a home run, finally. Finally. 450 feet distance. That is my longest home run, I'm pretty sure. Or it might be just barely off that, but we absolutely crushed that. I wasn't expecting to go right into the same location I was at, and then we went with a power swing this time around. Look at that. Boom. Look at the distance and look at the height on that. Nearly hitting that tree. Oh my god. 104 exit velocity as well. So 2 home runs, at least in spring training, is good to take note of. Sucks that there was nobody on base at that stage, but 8-2 game for St. Louis. We're going to lose this game still, though. Another hit. Come on, is that another home run? Yes, it is. Are you kidding me? Why is this game all of a sudden just making me play good? Because I did not even change the difficulty from last episode. That's 2 home runs here in this spring training game. Like, literally, I don't know what it is, but the game, sometimes it makes you do really well, even if the difficulty's the same. And then you get really, bombarded with bad pitches and all that stuff, and you really suck. Because, like I said, last episode, only 1 hit in 6 games. And we start off this one with 2 home runs in our last 2 at-bats here. Wow, and that one was just a contact swing as well. And that one went to the same type of location, but way shorter distance and way less exit velocity behind it. Wow. 8-4 game, huh? We're still going to lose this game, but to have 2 home runs in a game, I'll definitely take that. Definitely our best game of spring training so far. And then we get pitch hit for, of course. So I'll definitely take the 2 home runs. We do lose, though. 2 for 3, 2 home runs, and 3 RBIs. Not bad. 2 runs scored as well, of course. Let's get to that next game. But I think we are going to do 7 games in this episode, just to kind of make sure that we end spring training in 1 episode. and that we don't start up like the next season in the next episode or whatever. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna probably still start off in the minors, even though we just got 2 home runs in a game, because I don't think my guy's ready to be in the MLB yet. He's probably ready to be in AAA, but he's very close to being MLB caliber, I'd say. Just has to get down the patience and all that stuff a little bit. Okay, here we go. Nationals. We got 2 men on base, 1 in scoring position. Let's see if we could bring him home. Not gonna swing at that. Come on, I just need to get another RBI here. My guy's starting to build back that momentum he had in the first episode of spring training. Not swinging at that either. Let's see. Come on, give me an RBI here. Oh. Okay. What do we got here? Come on, Josiah. Ooh, okay, I got a little, well, actually I didn't get lucky on that, but that's a 3-1 count now. Please just draw me a walk. Throw me something I'm not going to swing at. Yep, I'm not swinging at that. We draw the walk. Good way to start off this game against Nationals as well. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Nobody scores though, unfortunately. But I'll still take a walk over getting struck out any day. We're not going to be able to get that. Yeah, nope. Yep, nope. That's unfortunate. 1-1 game now. That sucks. 2-2 game now. Up the bat. Wow, his pitch location is pretty weird so far for Josiah. Nobody on base. 2 outs. Come on. Ooh. Thought my location was decent on that, right? No, a little bit low. And I was a little bit late too. Ooh, I actually made contact with the ball. How? I don't even know how I did. Interesting. Come on. Ah. And I strike out. That sucks. What do you got for us, Willie? He's got a guy in scoring position. So he's going to probably just to try and advance him, which he's going to be able to do that. Yep. They're probably going to end up taking the lead here, my guess. Because they're probably just going to go for a sack. Yep, 4-3 for them now. Let's just get a ground out here, if we can. Which we're going to be able to. Yep. Oh, I'm lucky my guy was able to jump up that high. Nice. Okay, man on first. Let's try and at least advance him. Because we want to try and get this game tied back up if we can. Come on. Let's see what we got here. Not swinging as that. Strasburg with that slurve almost hit me in the knee. Come on. Oh, that's another slurve. Last time I played him, he literally threw me 3 straight slurves. I don't know why he likes to slurve so much. I gotta be careful about his slurve. Yeah, his slurve is his go-to. Then he goes to 4-seam fastballs. Like that. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that slurve. Ah. It's a little bit late on that. I almost got caught, surprisingly. Come on, don't throw me a slurve. Do not throw me a slurve. You throw me a slurve. Okay. I'm gonna call him now Steven Slurveberg or something. He's the amount he throws for slurs. Please? Oh. Okay, just barely able to get a double out of that. Nice, and I get an RBI out of it. I'm surprised that guy wasn't able to catch that. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a single at first, so I didn't run that far, and then the way he just bobbled it. Like, what happened with this? What the heck? He like knocked it down, but he didn't catch it. That was weird. At least we got the game tied back up with that RBI and a double too. Interesting. Seems like whenever we get home runs and stuff like that and hits, it's always extra base related. And they force the pinch hit me. They always seem to pinch hit me even when I have good games. 1 for 2 with a double and RBIs, so we're definitely having a much better episode already. First 2 games we got 2 home runs and a double and also a walk. Yeah, we're doing much better. Ooh, I got an equipment choice pack. That's interesting. Don't know if we'll open that in this episode just because we're going to try and get 7 games done in this one. Just so that way, like I said, we end spring training in an episode. And then we can find out what next episode is like if we're going to start in triple, double, that type of thing. Okay, here we go. Next game up. Let's see if we keep this rolling a little bit. Bottom of the first, so we're hitting in the 3 spot. No man on base so far. What do you got for me, Mr. Pitcher? Yikes. Miles McCollus. Don't think I've ever faced this guy before. Could be wrong. Oh, god damn. Almost was on that. Come on, Miles. Throw me something decent. A sinker? That didn't even look like a sinker to me. That would look like a fastball. Damn. Down 1-0 already. What a surprise. As long as this MLB team plays better than our AA affiliate, that'd be nice. Bam. Oh no, don't throw it over. Oh, he's trying to run. Man, nope. Damn it. Another error? Are you kidding me? I didn't have to try and throw it to second, but I always have errors, it seems like. 6-0 game, 2 guys in scoring position. Big PCI on this as well, which is nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. Actually, maybe not huge PCI, I don't know. Come on, please, I need to get these guys scored. God damn. Yeah, those sinkers literally look like fastballs. Damn it. Infield fly rule. That's unfortunate. I had a chance to get some RBIs there, but didn't, and now we're down 9-0. And I'm 0 for 2 in this game. TJ Zook. That's good, I think. Maybe? Nope. Damn it. Of course, that shortstop was able to get back. Yeah, but this is probably going to be our worst game of this episode to start off with. It's game 3. We got 4 games left. He goes for the bunt. Damn. That was a nice bunt by that guy. It was like a perfect bunt. I wasn't able to get over there fast enough. And I get pinch hit for, of course. And we're going to lose that to a game, not a surprise, by a score of 11-3. Yikes. Yeah, our team is not doing too well. At least it's only spring training, but hopefully regular season-wise, the MLB team does pretty good. Okay, next game up. Who are we facing this time around? Pittsburgh, okay. We're at game 17 in the season. We played 6-12. We need to play up to game 19. Okay. Just trying to remember where we are. Actually, no, we're not 8-8. But we're probably right around the same anyways. Okay. Oh, we already got a guy in scoring position. That's actually pretty good, but we need to get it in play. Jared Eichhoff pitching. And there's also a guy on first. Written in the 5 spot. So they're bouncing me around where I'm starting off with. This guy's only got 3 different pitches, which is good. Can we make a hit off of Jared Eichhoff to get in an RBI? Yikes. That was one I should not have swung at. My God. Sometimes I have those type of games where those type of pitches completely throw me off for some reason. Come on. Please? Fall? Nope. No, it did fall. I just barely fell. And we're going to get an RBI out of it. Not too bad. I'll definitely take that. Nice little swing there. And yeah, that just barely fell fast enough. Because if that would have hung out a little bit longer, that would have been caught. Okay. 2-1 game. Top of the third. Let's get a ground out here. Oh, okay. Maybe not a ground out, a fly out like that. I'm surprised I was able to catch that. That was a zipper. Henry Davis up. He's 1 for 1. Come on, guys. Let's get him out. Nice. Run over. Bang. Easy to run over. Backed up the bat again. 1 for 1. No man on base. Still Jared Eichhoff. What do you got for me, Jared? Ooh. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to fall back in his zone. Yeah, we've been heating up these last few games, which is good. Just because of how we played last episode, I like that episode's probably going to be the most boring episode. That's me at that. See if we can get this count back to even. Come on. Ah. God damn. That sucks. Back up again. 2 men on base again, trying to get this game tied back up against Rosny Contreras, huh? Okay, let's see what we got here. That's solid swing distance-wise. And that is going to at least advance a guy into scoring position, which is nice. That's kind of what I wanted. And we are going to get the game tied back up, apparently, out of that, too, so that's good. But our team ends up losing to the Pirates, which is unfortunate. We go 1 for 3 with an RBI and a single. Let's get to the next game. Try and get through these as fast as possible. Okay. Ooh, we got another gold perk, I think. So yeah, we got a couple of packs to probably open at the end of this episode as well. So I apologize if this episode ends up being like 35 minutes plus. Let's get into this next one. We played 16 games. So 6, 12, 4. Yeah, we have 3 more games left, including this one. So 2 more after this one. So yeah, this episode might be a little bit long, but it is what it is. Okay. It's good that I've already got a man on base, but he's on first only, so probably won't be able to bring him home. But as long as we could get him into scoring position, that'd be good. And if we could get on base, that'd be good too. Not swinging at that. That was a pitch that had a lot of movement on it. It was a knuckle curve. I forgot about that. Those knuckle curves. I think that's what got me out last time against Lance, if I'm not mistaken. 2-0, so good start to this at bat for us. He's going to have to start throwing it over to hard to plate soon, no? Not swinging at that. 3-0 count. Can we draw a walk here? Let's see. What's he going to throw at me? I had to swing at that one. That would have been a strike regardless, but... What do you got for me, Lance? Oh, look, he came back to make it a full count. That's not good. I'm just hoping that he could throw it outside of the zone. He's thrown me 2 cutters, I think, so far. Oh my goodness, and he gets me out. That sucks. We were up 3-0, and then he gets 3 straight strikes. That's unfortunate. Altuve is up to bat. Of course, it's a good player. Try and get him out here. Bam. Wow, my guy just all of a sudden got like a lot of speed. He looked like, what's his name? Usain Bolt. Still scoreless, which is kind of a surprise considering we've been giving up a lot of early runs in games before. Let's get this. Nice. That's pretty easy. Okay, here we go. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Still up against Lance and nobody on base. Not swinging at that. Let's see if he's going to start me out 3-0 like he did last time. And no, he's not. Oh, are you kidding me? God damn, I was only like a tiny bit late on that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I had to, like, I think the location wasn't terrible on that one, so I could have probably got that in play if I would have been on time more, but I guess it had a lot of speed behind it. Okay, maybe a double play situation here. Let's see what happens. No, not gonna be able to get a double play out of that. I just didn't overshoot his head this time. Okay. Man on second in scoring position. Can we bring him home as we're going up against Rikidi? Ah, come on. Come on. Yeah, throw me something in the zone. No, man, not just on the edges. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna stop with this, like, move it around the PCI. Come on. Yikes. That almost hit me. Come on, Rikidi. Gotta throw me something here, man. Something that I could hit. Like that? That sucks that guy was right there, though. Because we had good location on that, and we also used the power swing, but went straight down. At least we're still winning 1-0. Come on. Let's get this back. Catch it up. Easy. Why did you even just run through me, man? You almost knocked me out of the way. Of course, I get pinch hit for again. Not a great game for us, 0 for 3, but our team does get the victory. So that's good. Even though, like I said before, spring training wins don't really matter that much. Okay. So we should have like 2 more games left of this episode, if my math is correct. Let me just make sure. So we would play Houston and Atlanta, and then yeah, we'd have 7 more games left. Okay, perfect. Okay, so another game against Houston. Let's see what we could do in this one. We're 6-11, they're 11-6, but we just beat them, which is good. And we're gonna be starting off in the 5 spot, batting at 222. So at least it's better than the 190 something we had at the end of last episode. So okay, already down 1-0 early, not a great start. And let's get our Altuve out here. Boom. It's weird how short the players look from far away. I feel like they look really short and then they run faster up and then they don't look short. Okay. It's Urquidy again. Okay. What do you got from your Urquidy? Ah. It wasn't bad location wise. It's a bit early on that though. Come on. Ah, come on. My location was good with that, but apparently I was way early. I felt like I was closer to being on time with it. No, not the curve. I don't know why I swung at that one, but that one has a lot of movement. So, come on, let's get maybe a double play situation here, or just get a ground out. Double play. Nice, nice, good. Good job, boys. Good defensive situation there. Back up to bat again. Our team's up 2-1. Let's see if we can get on base here, even though there's 2 outs already. Come on. Not swinging at that, Urquidy. A little bit too high. I got 5 RBIs and 2 home runs in my last 5 games, but 2 of those home runs came in the same game, so. Come on. Are you kidding me? I was way too early on that because it was a circle change. If I would have been more on time, I could have probably got a good hit out of that. Ah, I'm not swinging at that. That's not good. We might get struck out here. Come on. Oh, there's a home run, please. I got a perfect out of that. And, yep, that's a home run. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely smoked that. I'm surprised I got a home run out of that count, though. I just managed to find the perfect location and also make a good contact swing. Wow. What was the distance on that? I didn't even see what it said from the exit velocity. I definitely heard the ball crack the bat, though. See this? Bam. Curveball, 79 miles an hour. That's home run off of Urquidy. Bam. Yeah, it feels good that my guy's starting to hit at least a lot more home runs than he did earlier in this series. So 425 feet, 104 exit velocity. Pretty solid for a contact swing. But yeah, early into this entire YouTube series, like, I was not hitting any home runs hardly. And since my guy's power has gotten better, we've been cracking out a lot of home runs at the end of AA. And so far here in spring training, we have 3 of them, so, or 4 of them actually. It's kind of crazy. 4-1 game, top of the 6th. Let's get this dude out here. Let's run back. Should be easy to get this. Bang. Yeah, I think we've been doing this somewhat still solid here in spring training, even though we went through that rough patch. It's been a little bit streaky, but that's what happens when you're a younger player. You don't always have the best of games, right? Okay, let's see what happens here. Guy on first. Good power swing, and that's going to get caught, though. Damn. I had the decent location on that. Decent timing, too. Just could not get it perfect. Okay, top of the 8th. Maybe we're going to stay in for this entire game. I don't know. Oh, just barely got able to catch that. And then we get pitch hit for, even though we are winning. But we're going to win the game by a score of 7-1. We go 1 for 3 with a home run and an RBI. Not bad. So now I think we're on to our last game of this episode, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just make sure on that front, because my brain just cannot remember always how much games I've played once I play through and record these episodes. Let's see, do we have 1 game left? I think so, right? Yeah, 1 game against Atlanta. Yep, 1 game against Atlanta, and then that is that. And we'll open our packs that we have unlocked and see what we can get from those. And then next episode will be the final 7 games of spring training. And we'll see where we end up at the end of that episode as well. Like, will we start off next season in AAA? Will we start in AA? Will we start in the MLB? I don't think we're going to be in the MLB right away, but still, should be interesting to find out. Ah. Damn. Location was a little bit off on that one, but timing was good. Okay, here we go. Batting at 224, 4 home runs and 10 RBIs here in spring training. Let's see what we got. Come on. Not gonna swing at that. I think this might be the first time I've faced Huescar Yanoa. But we're leading the Mets in home runs in spring training, which is a good sign. Not swinging at that either. You gotta throw me something in the middle of the plate, man. He hasn't gone to a slider yet, which is his go-to pitch, so. Oh, and then he hits me. Ow. Are you trying to take me out early or something? 3-2 game now. Guy in scoring position and a guy in first. 2 outs, though. Please just let me drive in a run here. There you go. That's a double, right? Yep. That's a good hit. We're going to get 2 RBIs out of it if this guy could get fast over there, which he just barely does. He had 34 speed, so he's not fast, but 2 RBIs, and we have taken the lead 4-3. Nice. That was a good hit. Finding that opening in between the outfielders. Yeah, that was beautiful. Good way to take the lead. And also add to our RBI count. We are now at like 12 RBIs now in the spring training. So, yeah, even though we had that one rough stretch, we've been pretty good, I'd say, at stages. But obviously, you got to find that consistency to be a good MLB player. And we get pitch hit for. And we're going to win this game. We go 1 for 2 with 2 doubles. Or, not 2 doubles. 1 double and 2 RBIs. I'll definitely take that. And that's how we are going to end off this episode with a pretty solid game. Okay, now we got to open those packs. And then I wonder how we're going to do for the last 7 games of spring training. But let's first take a look at our stats through spring training, what we got here. We are batting a 240 now. We got 4 home runs, 12 RBIs, and 5 runs scored. Pretty solid. 50 at-bats, not bad. Let's take a look at those packs now. So, what are we going to get from these packs? Hopefully we get something decent to help us out, because we had a gold perk and then we also got equipment. So let's open the equipment first. So it looks like we got a new bat. I don't know if it's going to be better than ours. We got cleats as well, and those don't really matter unless we're a catcher, I'm pretty sure. So we'll take a look at the cleats definitely and see if those help us out. Alright, I know this is a selection one. Maybe I'll take the cleats, because we already have a good bat, so yeah, let's just take the cleats. I don't know if we really need the cleats, but I'll take that. And gold perk wise, what do we got here? We got rattled. The opponent makes significantly more fielding and throwing errors. Increased power. Oh, we got a diamond one. Let's go. Diamond archetype. Hopefully it helps us out though. But increased power and batting clutch. Okay, that's pretty solid. What do we get? Significant contact boost while behind in the count. That's a very interesting one. Nice. Okay, power and defibrillator. We've got to apply some of that stuff. So let's quickly do that before we end off this episode. So let's go over to here and we will put a gold power on. Do we want to keep with the tool shed? Let's see. Or do we have to? Let's actually go over to... Wait, what's this? Oh, it's this part's empty. Wait, I guess I can only use... Where is it? Oh, wait. Defibrillator, let me see. Can I use defibrillator on these other spots or what? I can't. So let's put defibrillator there. And... yeah, that's good, I think. Because even though this is only like a limited boost thing, this thing might help us out a decent amount, especially when we're behind in counts. So I'll definitely take that one for now. And then equipment wise, we just took some cleats, so let's see if these cleats help us out or not. Which 4 speed, 2 bunt aggressiveness, I don't even know what that is. Stealing based on balls, hits for 9. You know, we're gonna try the new ones for now, see if that helps us out or not. So there is a little bit of upgrades in terms of equipment and whatnot, and yeah, hopefully that helps us out for our final 7 games of spring training. And yeah, hopefully we just have a good little run at the end and see what happens. So anyways guys, that's going to do it for this episode of our SnipeNScore Road to the Show. So in next episode we will have the final 7 games of spring training against Washington and St. Louis, 2 against Houston, 2 actually against St. Louis, and 2 against the New York Yankees. So let me guys think down below, and I'll see you guys next time.